Good morning. Welcome to this edition of Creating Your Beautiful Life. We're going to talk about the subject of happiness, and we're going to start off with a quote. This one's by Julia Roberts. It says, one of the first steps to happiness is deciding that you want to be happy and knowing what that means. I have to agree with her. I believe that the first step to happiness is deciding that you want to be happy. That each one of us has the choice the moment we wake up and we put our feet on the ground, we need to make a decision. What kind of day is this going to be? And determine that from the minute we set our attention for the day. So that's step one. But then step two is a little bit more complex, knowing what makes you happy. I remember reading a book a while back. It was called Simple Abundance. Sarah Ban Breathnach, I believe, was the author of that book. And she suggested a practice. Her practice was to take some time, take some quiet, go to a beautiful place and just sit in that. And think back through the course of your life about the times that you were the happiest. What were you doing? What were you involved in? What was it that made your heart dance and that it brought you joy? And then her suggestion was to focus your energy to do more of that. I really appreciated that exercise because what it taught me is that I am so happy when I'm investing in my children and I'm seeing them learn something new or experience something new. I'm happy when I'm challenging myself to create something beautiful out of nothing, and so creativity is a big part of it. I'm happy when I'm helping someone or I'm pouring into somebody's life. I'm happy when there is earth around me and nature. I'm happy when I'm cooking and when I'm thankful. This gives us clues of how we want to spend our time and how God wired us to live and to breathe and to move. One of the things I think that robs us of our happiness the most is comparisons. And so we have to be really, really careful of this thing we call social media, of TV and Facebook, and we have to keep that in a little time box so that we're not sitting there making comparisons of our life and how the creator of the universe designed us to live fully and be happy against somebody else's life and what brings them happiness and joy. So I encourage you to hang on to those words today and create your beautiful life.